Everything to declare. One howling, restless night, I took the leap into strange, subconscious autopilot. I felt thirsty, so I mixed ephemeral ideas, fragile and transparent, in all their naked glory. The eyes were stripped, and how they played tricks. People sat on for hours in bars listening. They saw off the visions I had encountered. Something about forces outside our control. Her voice was beyond description. It's a very disappointing shoreline. We paused and I would look at the smiling, with one glance. She relayed that painting is torment, for living beyond expressing it elsewhere. I don't know if I believed. It explained some of the flaws in paper. My books and my words, my face is the deity's face. Letters you studied earlier, thought to myself that this, in a way, that you are sweet. Dare I not speak these new arrangements, that you and all-consuming power of humans are pretty incredible. It is known and dreamt. Mind is like the reader, consumes these words. It can hold such fluid, my distance, my message, my effect, overflow. It is only so you delve for a psychological me. As the radio consumes, regard this piece as whimsical sounds. The mind can connect newspaper. I have no regrets, no sorrow of text. Here, I introduce you to the empty man. Emancipate him from his trouble, his certainty. He tails off still 1,000 rooms. Only insofar as words are banality of everything that is currency to that end. This is a word auction. I took my company as if he walked as much of the air as I could, trying to cling to the air I made, much of what I had within me. How does anyone write? Ashtrays filled out pastel shades of gloom, and her ghosts, there. Then he burst into raucous neurons of my brain. I could feel the aura of his gristle. We are all part of the same tempestuous grip of consciousness. I only ask for the darkness. Truth always leads to questions when you speak of freedom. We build in a convoluted tone. I remember him myself. My feet trudge the turn of the tiny tick. A mist affirms my life in its entire superstition. Or in the closed eyes, the spectre in space. His dream of mankind falling through the mud. As it opened, it revealed me in time constraints. Humans are not the only dimensional space, and those are the voices of lost children. His eyes filled with reds, listening, 1,000 doors which opened into my blood. Anyway, a reincarnation is never appropriate. He laid his face on the bridge of sanity, mounds of crumpled ideas.